Hello?
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 You look good.
What?
You look good. I look fat. What's going on? All right.
I can't see it.
There ain't anybody in here yet. I can't really turn it. All this shit's plugged in.
I'm not worried about it.
We'll just wait. We'll wait for some people to... Here, let me record on that too, huh? That's important. Just gonna wait here. People should be able to just go to the Captain's Jug of Thoughts YouTube channel, right? Are they not able to find that? And then there's a live video on it.
Captain is hard to spell.
What?
You're on. This is live. We're live.
So now everyone knows that.
Everyone
That you
knows
struggle with that word.
Yep.
Which is fantastic.
It's very hard.
Captain's Jug of Thoughts. Live. Look at you go to the homepage. It's the first video, and it says live, and there we are. How are people not figuring this out?
I don't know.
Do you want? I mean, I could send you like the direct link to this video instead of the page that has this video.
And tell them to click on home.
They would have to click on home. Concurrent viewers too. We got 2. That actually might have been just me checking it.
And I
All right. There's an interesting generation, not 3, where it's like, I guess, yeah, really, you guys just the internet came along and you guys were all just like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, it was gonna be over in like 2 weeks, like
Yeah,
COVID.
like you didn't take it seriously.
No.
Because like Pete can dissect a bear, dude. Pete could get you a bear liver. He could get the liver out of a bear.
Oh, easily.
Easily. With his fucking eyes closed. He could do crazy things. But if I'm like, yo, could you email me this video? He calls me and he goes, this fucking thing ain't working, dude. I'm about to throw this thing out the fucking window.
I know this about Pete.
Yeah. I got to move the mic so it's not. It's funny because like the mic blocks your mouth. So like people just see like Wilson from Home Improvement. Howdy ho, neighbor.
That's all right. You didn't really like the way that you look today anyway.
I was just fishing for compliments. Yeah. Oh, I saw Danielle Smith.
Yep.
Hey guys, looking good. Love this. Does it sound good, Danielle? Lee Caldwell. I spelled it right.
Alicia wants to know how to comment.
You spelled it right, but I think you wrote right as in right, like not correct. Did you do that on purpose? Okay. Are you pretending you did that on purpose?
Maybe.
All right. We're here. We're in Thermopolis Studios.
Did
Yeah,
you hear me,
sounds
Thurman?
great. All right. Danielle says it sounds great. Fuck yeah. Danielle rules.
All right. Alicia wants to know how she can comment.
It's on. There should be like a live chat thing on the YouTube. You might have to sign into YouTube through like a Gmail account. YouTube, or maybe you can just give a name or something. I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe can I like
Nice.
copy? So
Yeah, there's
explain
me.
to her what
There's
you're
Thurman.
looking. Does it say where you can comment?
Huh?
I don't know. I'm looking at it from the other side.
Yeah.
I'm seeing how the sausage is made over here. Broadcast. This is a real fucking broadcast now.
All right, cool. Danielle's going to call Alicia and
I'll call her.
and tell her how to do it.
It's so funny, dude. I watch live YouTube videos all day, every day.
Yeah.
And like when you like when we told people we were doing this, like I had to like sit them down and explain to them like we were fucking.
You had to
launching
do it
a
for me.
like we were launching a rocket or something. I'm like, this is how every other show on the planet's done.
Right. Well,
Like, you know,
we're not too internet savvy, apparently.
5 concurrent viewers. I'm savvy. I'm technologically savvy. I'm creatively savvy. But as soon as it gets to like spread your audience, I'm like, fuck that. Ugh, we got Danielle. That's all we need.
Right.
Have her call 2 friends, and we're just all having some laughs
And
here.
then all of a sudden we're good. We got ourselves a show.
Because I get so many, like my inboxes are full of shit of like other artists promoting, and it's just like the, hey, yo, check it out. Here's my press kit. And they just do that every day. They spend 6 hours on Instagram sending their press kit to random people who hashtagged, music.
Mm-hmm.
And then they end up, oh, I put 1 track out in the last 8 months.
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing all day? I'm on Instagram spamming people with my press kit because a fucking blog told me to. That's why, like, the good music is, you never heard it because their guys are too busy making good music
Yeah.
to really promote it until, they get somebody for that,
Right.
which I don't have.
No.
But I am looking for an intern. I was thinking about this last night. There's a couple of our friends in mind who I'm just like, just do shit for me.
Yeah.
And I'll pay you, sort of.
All right. Sort of. When the money rolls in.
Yeah. Hey, man, it's like an agent. Like, you make money, you get a percentage of that money.
Right.
If you don't make us any money, you get 10% of zero.
10% of zero is zero.
Oh, God. I'm losing it.
Oh, no. What's going on over there?
I got it.
All right.
Well, see, here's the thing about Thermopolis Studios. I do a lot of different shit down here. This is the first live video podcast we've done down here. Pretty
sure
cool.
is. Yeah.
But there's like several different music projects, and anybody who's worked in that field knows like you got to change the setups for in between every band.
Yeah.
And for every video shoot, for every different thing you do. So every night here, especially tonight, it's going to be like, you know, when in Saturday Night Live when they finish the sketch,
Yeah.
and they kind of zoom out and they're about to go to commercial and you see everybody moving walls around and like moving chairs and shit. It's that. But it's just one guy and a cat who doesn't fucking do shit. Look at him.
Look at him.
He's just laying.
Poor Matt.
He's pretty regal. Matt's sitting next to the throne on the red carpet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I shift everything around. But I think this is pretty cool for the live podcast situation.
Yeah, definitely. It was funny. Last night I called my mom because tentatively we were going to do something today, like a post-Christmas thing. And
damn, dude. How many... This is like 7 for you.
Yeah, well, you know, I like my people around me like to spend holidays with me for some reason. I don't
know. But it's so funny that it's like it all got so displaced too.
Yeah, very displaced.
Yeah.
So I was like, Mom, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I got to go get my COVID test for the Bills game. And then we have our first live show at Thermopolis Studios. And she goes, oh, my God, where? It was fantastic. I go, Thermopolis Studios. She's like, where is that? I go, Sean's basement. She goes, oh, you guys are funny.
That's great. That's adorable.
It was.
Yeah, dude. I'm fucking straight up, like, I'll tag my shit like Thermopolis Studios Incorporated.
Yeah.
Like, anytime.
It was great.
Anytime you order anything, it asks you a business name for some reason.
Yeah.
Even if it's like I order CBD and it says business name, I put Thermopolis Media.
Right.
It's a fucking business. It's just so funny. And then, like, sometimes you'll have dudes down here, like, you know, they're like, we're trying to get a good sound, and you can get it as good as you can.
Yeah.
And they're like, I want the bass to be like this. And I just have to go like, yeah, that's a sump pump.
Yeah, right.
That's a heater.
Yeah.
I have to duct tape that because it rattles. We're working with what we got.
Yeah.
You know? But, you know, every year you add a little more, you just get a little better. You know what I mean?
No, this place
Eventually.
is like worlds away from the way that it was a few years ago.
Oh, my God, yeah.
You know, so.
Dude, we didn't use the basement at all. And then, I don't know, one day I just realized, like, I kind of have a 2-story house.
Right.
Because it's a big open basement. So
Yeah.
I cleaned it the fuck out. And, you know, I was making beats, like, in the corner. And then, like, I just, like, had the one little desk in the corner. Now I've taken over the whole place.
Yeah.
All
it's
right,
great.
man. So, yeah, you got your COVID test today because you're going to the Bills game.
Going to the Bills game as long as my results come back,
Right.
you know, the right way. Yeah, I'm pretty hopeful and pretty positive. I feel good. So,
Yeah.
do
you think people who, like, nurses who aren't used to your voice, you come in and they're like, oh, this guy's definitely got it.
He's got it.
His raspy voice got the tickle in the throat. Oh, my God.
Are you sure you're not suffering from any symptoms, sir? Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah. That's so funny. But, yeah. I mean,
Today it was a pull-up thing, though, outside of the stadium.
All right.
So they had tents set up outside the stadium, and everyone, you got assigned a lot and a time. So we were in lot 4 at 10 o'clock a.m. today, and you just pull up. They got guys out there directing you, and then you pull around, and you pull up to your tent. There's probably, I don't know, I think there was like 12 stations for each lot. And
so you got to go, you go to the stadium as it is.
Yeah.
So you kind of get to go get your hopes up.
Right.
Like, you know, when you go to a town for like a gate for a
we're
show.
staring at the stadium the whole time. Like,
and you're
the
like,
huge.
oh,
yeah, dude. So, like, you're just like, and you know, and we're like, you know, we're like fucking Dude, I can't believe this is the first time that we've been to the stadium this year, because normally this would be our 9th or 10th time.
Right.
You know, like all eight home games. We probably would have done one preseason game. Usually we'll do the second preseason game, or depending on what order they go in. But
It's just such a legendary place.
yeah,
You spend so much time there.
And now we got this big playoff game, and we're like, finally, we're in. So I'm very thankful that we left our money in, and that we've been given this opportunity, even because only 6,700 people are going out of 75,000.
Yeah, that's gonna be so weird.
So yeah,
It really is gonna be like you like broke into the place.
kinda.
Like, you gotta take mad pictures and like videos and shit.
Yeah, I'm
because
going
it's
to.
gonna
I
be
know.
like real dystopian future stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right. So we're very excited. Pete was very nervous the whole way up
About being positive or being
because Pete's been by himself. He's been pretty much.
yeah.
He's closed himself off for the last like month or something like that, like with this coming up and everything. But I'm exposed to every person in the entire town on a daily basis. So he's like, I'm very nervous, Cap. I'm being honest. I'm really nervous. And I'm like, for what? He's like, for you. He goes, and well, now for me too.
He's a funny motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't know. When you put it like that, yeah, you do.
Well, because if I fail, then he fails.
Yeah.
Like he might not fail on there, but like because we drove up together, took our tests together, by and large, he's out.
Shit, dude, he should have fucking Ubered.
Yeah.
He should have. He quarantined this whole time, like right up till like the morning of the test, and then he hangs out with the guy who has to talk to everybody in town.
Right.
All right, he kind of brought this on himself.
Exactly.
It's like he waited till like the very last second.
I mean, he's done.
I think he'll be
He's
fine.
done some stuff. You know what I mean? Like he
Yeah.
hasn't been completely 100% quarantined, but
No.
he's
I saw him at
definitely-
the doorknob licking competition.
he
won
yeah,
that.
I mean, he went to that.
Yeah.
So, but that was weeks ago.
Yeah.
So,
No, I'm sure he's fine.
yeah, I'm sure.
And this is a big deal for you guys. I mean, this is
huge.
You know.
It's been 25 years since
Yeah.
the Bills have had a home playoff game. 25 years.
And this one. Why are you raising your hand?
What
up?
happens if you fail?
What happens if you fail a test?
You
That
lose.
is a
You
good thing.
lose your money and you're out.
You don't. What about your ticket?
You're out.
That's just an empty seat then?
It's an empty seat.
You can't give it to somebody who has like a positive test
How are they gonna know?
or a negative test or whatever the fuck.
There's no way of them knowing.
You can like bring
They're
you bring a
all-
doctor's note.
Only the people that got the tests today and tomorrow are the 6,700 that are allowed to go.
So like,
Any of those people that fail, and the odds are 10% of those people are going to fail. So
Yeah, that's
we're
what
gonna
I'm
be
saying.
we're gonna be at about 5,900 for the game. I'm thinking.
Jesus Christ. And there's no like contingency plan. There's no backup. There's no like standby list.
I don't believe so,
The fuck is that shit? What if it's just you guys?
but I did hear, and I hope that this is true. This is a major step forward, but that if Kansas City loses next week and we win and the AFC Championship's in Buffalo, then everyone's name gets thrown back into the pile,
Okay.
which means you could get tickets for that
If they lose.
if Kansas City loses.
Oh, Kansas City loses.
Not if-
I was gonna say
If
I
the
was
Bills lose, then none of us care anyway.
Yeah. If Kansas City, yeah, because there was a weird thing where the way you explained it, like sort of a Sophie's Choice situation,
Yeah.
or it's like you're taking your luck with one, or I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's such a headache to have to be the guy to figure all that shit out. I guess.
It's a headache just fucking reading it.
Yeah,
Like,
to
I'm
be
like, wait,
completely
so
honest,
what are
I
we
still
able
don't
to do?
understand. I'm just pretending like I do. It's very complicated and strange,
Yeah.
much like all things.
It's like how none of our viewers can figure out how to get on the show.
No. There's a different reason for that. Yeah, you know that little site YouTube that not like seriously. There's a video of a kid like opening a fucking box of Legos that has 10 billion views. It ain't hard to find shit on this one, but we got Danielle Smith. She said "Go Bills" with a bunch of hearts and laughy faces.
Well, Crown is just texting me. He apparently can't figure it out. He said ugly mugs.
Oh he must be watching a different guy then, huh?
Yeah. That's not us, Crown.
That's not us. You fool. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna stare right in the camera the whole time, just be mad weird about it. Would be a dude who very clearly never been on camera by himself. Charlie Brown is here. Charlie, shout out. Lucy did you dirty with that football, bro. Who's Charlie Brown? You don't know? That actually might be Charlie Brown.
You know, the guy from Peanuts.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
That might actually be Charlie Brown.
This isn't like a therapy podcast or anything. I know that you always went to that little stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Charlie Brown? I don't know.
It's really the only one I know.
Ask them who they are.
If you sent the link, people literally just have to click the link. Oh, see, that's where they get you. You got to click the link. We'll get it. We'll figure it. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. I figured out how to put all this shit together.
Oh, so no one clicked the link that I sent them?
They just looked at like a YouTube /XYZ478. Someone's calling you. His phone's, but it's silent. Is it vibrating?
Ah.
All right, beautiful. You can have your phone on all day. I don't care if you're FaceTiming with somebody, as long as I don't have to hear it. Because it would be every 30 seconds, the boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and then someone like, how do I do it? They're sitting there watching Friendly Foes videos. They can't figure it out.
Yeah.
No, we got some people in here, and it's cool. It's cooler when it's like a private party, and then it'll start getting bigger. We should start doing these more.
Yeah, we will.
Because, it kind of puts you at, what's up, man? Carlin Benton. Is it ringing any bells to you? Who the fuck are you people?
Carlin is my brother's buddy, I think.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I
What's
know
up?
Carlin. What's up?
Yeah. Fuck are you people? Strangers. Now I'm scared. All right, so we got, hopeful for this fucking, you guys get to go see one game. That would be cool.
I know. Yeah.
That's what they're going to have to do with, tests and everything. Oh, if anybody, this is live now, but if anybody's listening to this after, this is the day that the fucking motherfuckers stormed Congress.
Yeah.
Whew. I'm not sure. I don't know any of the information, so I'm not going to talk about it. But I did see a picture of some guy walking out with like a podium that said that has like a presidential seal on it. It says like Speaker of the House or some shit. It's Nancy's. It's the Speaker of the House's podium, and there's a guy running out. It's like, yeah, dude, like this our existence has turned into an episode of Jackass. It's really funny. Who's this? Justin Monin. Fart Chicken. Oh, Fart Chick. Oh, shit. Is that J-Rock?
Yeah.
Oh, J-Rock. Viva la Revolution. I'm surprised J-Rock wasn't in front of the line storming fucking Congress.
I don't know.
You know what I laughed at? Remember in Mars Attacks? You ever see Mars Attacks? The movie?
I got more people saying, how do I type shit?
How do you type shit? You got to log into YouTube, and you got to sign. You have to have a YouTube. Well, not a YouTube account. You can have a Gmail account. You can have a Facebook account. You can sign into YouTube with any of your other accounts, and you just fucking sign into you. You got to sign into YouTube, and then there's probably a live chat button somewhere.
Right.
If there's little speech bubble things on the screen, you know what I mean? Or use the magical device in your hand and Google how to live chat into YouTube. You see how Lee's sitting at a laptop right now?
Yeah.
She'll look up and you go, how do you spell this? And it's some crazy word I've never heard of. I'm like, I don't know. If only you had the world at your fingertips. And you could literally just utter it you could just into Google, and they're like, did you mean pyramid? You're like, yes, I did. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
Everything there is right there. Stop asking me. Justin. Hi, Justin. Miss you. What the fuck, Lee? Who's this fucking Justin fuck? No, man, I fucking love J-Rock. I miss J-Rock too.
Yeah, me too.
J-Rock's the man. Well, we'll figure out now that we're doing this, we got to figure out how to we can have dudes come in with their phones from their houses. You know what I mean? And do a whole, sort of like the Brady Bunch, like how it was all the squares.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I want to be next to Marsha. Anyways, Mars Attacks. There's a scene where the Martians go into Congress and blow it the fuck up. Mm-hmm. And then it shows the old lady in the nursing home, and she's laughing. And she's like, they blew up Congress. Ha, 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 ha. That's where I stand politically, is that lady in that movie.
So Carmody said, yo, tell Thurman to lay off the tech-savvy shit. I swing a hammer for a living.
All right, dude. I'll figure out how, a hammer and a nail that will make the YouTube video start playing.
Hot dog's calling.
I'll construct a box where you can just hit the hammer on the nail and it will load up the video. I'm trying to bridge the two worlds here.
Right.
Well, here's the sad thing is if you really put me next to a guy who works in tech, like a guy who works at YouTube, I'm like an ape. with a
Oh, yeah.
stick, but I'm the ape who figured out how to like break something with a stick, and you guys are like, whoa. Like we're all like down here, we're all dumb as shit.
Right.
I just got more time on my hands. Hot Dog's calling you?
Yeah.
Well, you can either put him on speaker or put him up to your thing, because your phone doesn't work when we plug it in, and my phone is your camera.
Right. True.
Hot Dog might have to wait. Hot Dog, get in the chat. That's the only way you can talk to us. Justin's laughing.
Brenna, I can see you in here, but I can't comment. That's what everyone is saying.
God damn it, you. God damn it. I love all of you. I say this with love, but Jesus Christ, where the fuck did you guys just move here from North Korea? What the fuck? How does nobody know how to do this?
Are they on a phone or a laptop?
I don't know.
On a phone.
There's so many. You could not even. There's not a number high enough to count the amount of YouTube comments that exist in the world. I can't believe there's as many people who don't know how to do this. Maybe it's me. I don't know. It's funny.
This wasn't around when we were kids, Thurman.
No, but it's been around for the last 25 years.
Huh?
Test. Jonathan Smith. If J-Rock can figure it out, anyone can. That's an insult? To himself?
He said it to himself.
Self-deprecating.
We're not insulting him. To himself.
That kind of just turned around and hit you. That's really the way that one worked. No, but I can figure out how to do this. But like, if something in my house is making a weird noise, I just like put something heavy on top of it so it stops. Like I have no idea how to fix any of this shit. If anything besides this stream in this room breaks down, I don't know how to fix it, and I will be calling Carmody to bring his hammer over and fix my house.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. What do you got going on over there?
My fucking phone is blowing up because most of these people can't use it.
You just gotta figure it out. Send them. Just here's the link. You got it. You can't have half of the show with his nose in his phone the whole time.
I know.
Telling people how to get on the show, and then they get on and they're like, "This sucks. It's just a guy looking at his phone."
Yeah, of course it is because you're all texting me.
That's what every one of those cam girl shows is just a hot girl in a bikini just looking at her phone, and she doesn't really do anything.
Right.
That's kind of what we were going to be, and I'm just sitting
Ooh,
here.
I got it. You guys are cute.
Super glue is my favorite. All right. Tell a story. Stop looking at your phone. Open the jug. Goddamn it! Give me a thought.
Open the jug. Give me a thought.
I can't keep this yelling up at people thing anymore. It's not. I don't really actually care. I'm just trying to do it as a bit to kill time.
Right. So today we went to Woodcock.
Oh yeah.
On our way back, we stopped at the Woodcock. It was the first time we went to the one at the Wurlitzer, which was cool. So I had a bunch of beers and we split like a bunch of fucking apps and pizza and everything was really fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I passed out in the car on the way home.
Jonathan Smith said, "Get your damn bikini on, Hardin."
Oh.
Yeah, a big meal.
I knew this was gonna happen.
A big meal like that, and then a car ride. They'll put you to sleep like a baby.
Right.
Especially like in the cold when you're in a nice warm car.
Right.
Yeah. But you said
I was trying like they had new beers, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, what's the proof on that one? I'll try it. What's the proof on that one? I'll try it.
Yes.
So I had like 4 really potent beers and too much food.
Did we ever
I was
do
out
a podcast with those guys?
With who guys?
With Woodcock. Did we ever do a Woodcock one?
Yeah. Matt from Woodcock did a podcast with us.
Yeah, right on. Go look for that.
Yeah.
They're not going to find it. I'm going to have to come to their house. And it's really funny the amount of like drunk people's phones I've taken and typed friendly foes into.
Yeah.
Because they can't get the PH thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, like the band Fish, like the t-shirt you're wearing?
Right.
And they're like, fucking, you guys fucking awesome. And then I have to like, just give me your phone. I'll subscribe to that. That's cool. So you had a little cap nap.
I did have a little cap nap today. Yeah, it felt good. I needed it.
We did say cock.
Yeah.
Tim for the win, Brenna. For all the people that can't see or get the chat. I'm not reading that. Danielle's helping us out. Danielle fucking rules. We got Danielle and Lee. We got a whole team of people working here. I'm sorry for the outbursts.
Yeah.
But you people get with the times, man.
Well, I'm really happy about the ladies helping us out here because God knows I can't do it.
Well, we're all going to have to figure it out.
And plus, we're right in the middle of the show, and we're like all like, and you're right, like I'm just staring at my phone.
We're all going to have to figure it out because this is the way it's going to be now. This is how you're going to
We'll tell Hot Dog right now. We'll call him during the second half of the show.
Yeah, we'll figure out a hot dog situation.
Right. There's always time for a hot dog.
That's a fucking t-shirt.
That sure is.
Hell yeah. Because people like, like I don't know how to read that. I don't know how to. It hits.
Well, that's the whole point.
It hits on a couple different levels.
It hits on all the levels. It's fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Phoes live streams have been pretty cool. We're
Yep.
definitely going to start having more guests come in. Kind of do like mini gigs down here. Not gigs, like just little after parties.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those are always the coolest, is when the musicians are just sitting around shooting the shit, and, you know, it's, but we're trying to get that stuff going. You know, trying to get ready for the dark winter
Yeah.
that we're all so excited about.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying. We got to figure out this technology shit, because then we'll all separate. We won't even know each other.
Yeah, I know.
It'll just turn into like that farmer at the beginning of Inglourious Bastards who just like said 4 words and had like warm milk from his daughters to offer. Like, you know, we're all going to turn into that guy, and that's weird.
Yeah.
We don't want to be that guy. We got to stay connected, yo.
Yeah, we don't want to be that guy.
Brenna wants to know if you still have her beer.
I sure do.
He sure does. Anyone boozing on a Wednesday evening? Charlie Brown, no. Charlie Brown, that therapy really didn't work. Charlie Brown. That's why. That football shit, he can't get over it, man.
No, he ain't getting over
He's
that.
got some major trust issues. Toddfather is waiting on a call. Todd, God damn it, Todd's here.
Todd's on?
I think so. Says Todd, Toddfather.
Oh, that's him.
This is cool, but I can't listen to it in a faster speed. You sound normal here. Wait. Yeah, we can't speed up time.
Who, Brenna?
Yeah.
I knew it was Brenna.
Yeah.
She listens to all the shows and fast forward.
Yeah. Some people, you know, she got shit to do.
I
She's busy. Some people are on the go.
think that it helps her to run when she's running.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking faster, so it makes her run faster.
I get that. I can't do any like a hike or anything like that. I can't really get down and dirty listening to 2 guys talk. I have to put on music. I have to have something that has movement.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get that. You speed it up. No, I figured out a lot, but I have not figured out how to speed up time as it's happening.
No.
We can speed it up after.
Yeah. But we'll work on it.
Crown is ready too. Oh my God, Todd and Crown. We'll fucking end. We'll do a grand finale.
Yeah.
With fucking Todd.
Hot
Todd,
dog.
this is live. I can't have Todd on a live show. We're all
We
gonna
can't.
go to jail.
We'll all go to jail.
Todd, I have half an hour of Todd on a hard drive.
The
that no one
Toddfather
should
is
hear.
ready.
It's always funny when we end a segment and then I get a call from Harden. He's like, "You can't use any of that." Fucking.
I'm trying to run a business here.
We're gonna be fucking killed. They're gonna behead us. They're gonna bring back the fucking death penalty.
I'm like, look, you can use the first sentence, the 11th sentence, and the 27th sentence. I looked at it. The rest of it's got to go.
The rest of it's got to go. You need to burn this. You need to get rid of this.
Make sure that they can't even pull it up on your hard drive or anything.
No, seriously, encode this shit. I did email somebody, like I emailed them a fucking Dropbox link or something, and in the description I put Epstein vacation photos. And I'm like, I wonder if that like just got picked up by anything and just ended up in a bullshit file, because they're watching everything we're doing.
Yeah.
Like, we should be the conspiracy podcast that sits here with 2 cameras, 2 microphones, live streaming out and go, they're watching us, man. They got eyes on us, man. As we said,
We're just staring at it.
into our camera. What happened to privacy, man?
Yeah. These fuckers. You know that they're out there looking at us right now.
Todd said, I'm so non-tech savvy. I'll behave if we can actually chat. Look, Todd's like, all right.
I'll behave if we can actually chat.
I'm a big Todd guy. I'm a Todd fan.
I know.
Todd's a loose cannon.
He is a loose cannon. He's great.
Loose cannons are cool because when they go off, you're like, ooh, cool. But then you're like, fuck it, hit that lady.
It's true.
That's funny that she. Oh my God, we should get like Mandrax or that old speed that like the Beatles and Pink Floyd used to do. See if they still have some of that. We should do an episode on that for Brenna.
Yeah.
Just to like speed it up.
Right,
so
right.
She doesn't have to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We could do that.
I think slowing them down is funnier. If anybody listens to the podcast on iTunes, you can play at half speed and we sound just absolutely shit-faced.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Right.
Yeah. Who's calling you now?
My buddy
The
Brian.
phones are ringing off the hook.
Yep.
They are.
There they are.
Well, you I was doing the Phoes stream last night, and I'm like, all right, I think this is going good. This is the ultimate like dude at the fucking circus who's like on one foot on the unicycle, spinning plates with a fucking sword on his nose and like fire breathing and like doing all that shit at once. That's what doing this is and playing music.
Yeah.
So I'm doing all that, and I'm like, all right, I think I'm good. And I switch over to the thing, and I'm fucking sideways.
Right.
Like I'm fucking up on the wall playing like that fucking like a music video where the guy walks around on the wall or something.
Right.
And I'm like, what the fuck happened? And I go back, and then it says missed call from Harden. I'm like, God damn it.
Yep.
So I gotta figure out how to, you'd think it would have like a thing for that. Matt the cat's hopping up on the chair.
Yeah. I can't believe that cat can climb.
He's a big guy, but he's fucking,
he's enormous.
He's huge, but he's not.
He's like one of the Thundercats.
Yeah, but he's big all around. Well, he's fat. I'm not saying he's not fat.
Yeah.
But he's big all around. He's not just like a normal fat cat who has like little legs and a little head and a big fat body.
Oh, he's a big guy.
He's got a huge head that has left bruises on my fucking ankle. Like if he's running down the hallway chasing something and he fucking gets you, dude, it's like a hockey puck hit you. It
I bet
hurts.
it is.
And he's got huge paws. Like he's just a giant fucking animal. I want to find the guy we got him from and be like, what the fuck did you give us?
Right.
This isn't the cat I thought.
Hey, bud.
Dude, oh, you know what a Maine Coon cat is, right?
Huh?
A Maine Coon?
Yeah.
Dude, come on. We talked about this last time you guys were here. How fucking cool would that be if I just had a majestic beast that was just hanging out with us? But they do get mad, goofy eyes sometimes. And
Yeah.
they look mad Fraggle Rocky, and it freaks me out.
I remember a couple of years ago, those people got trapped inside their bedroom by their fucking cat because it was like it was half in Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was half something and the thing fucking went nuts one day, and like they fucking had to run and hide.
Dude, because it is like a wild
I'm
animal.
like, that's your pet?
Yeah. Cats are nuts. Like a dog will fuck you up if it's fucked in the head. A dog that's fucked in the head is scary. But a dog that's solid is fine.
Right.
Very obedient to you. Cats are, Matt, you're not jumping on this fucking table, motherfucker. I'll bring you up.
He wants to get on the show.
I'll show you the camera. But cats are like nuts, dude. Like if they just decide and, fuck, we're having the, ad nauseum people have had this conversation. But like if they just decide they want to fuck you up, they'll go fucking nuts.
Yeah.
They're sinister little fuckers. I can see that.
Oh, here he comes.
Come here, you fuck.
Everyone meet Matt.
Ow.
See? He's a vicious little fucker.
Oh, listen to him purr.
Oh, yeah.
Maddie. Okay, here we go. He likes to be like a fucking parrot and like get up on my fucking back.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Look at this.
That's a giant cat.
I'm like a fucking... Yeah, dude. I'm like a Persian kingpin. Look at me.
You are.
This is fucking gangster.
Yeah.
I think I have a picture of him wearing a fake gold chain, and I honestly think that might be the next album cover. That's fucking
That's awesome.
gangster. All right, you are like 1 billion pounds though. You have a eating problem. I love you, and we're saying this as a friend.
You have an eating problem.
You don't gotta clear the bowl every day, dude.
Maybe just put less in it.
Why don't you hit them stairs up and down a couple times, not just down, 14-hour nap, and then up, 14-hour nap. Okay, get the fuck off me. Go, Maddie, go. Ah, look at that shit, like a fucking lion tamer.
Yeah. He's very spry.
Scars all over me. Yeah, he's still spunky. I mean, there's the story. All right, the chat's going nuts now. I we shouldn't have told all these people how to do this. It's going too fast for me.
What did
Love
you
from the
expect?
Toddfather. Is Slade Smitty really at the Capitol? Is Slade Smitty storming the fucking Capitol right now? What the fuck have we been saying about this guy the whole time? This guy's got an American flag, and he's standing on top of a dead alien right now. He just saved the world.
That's possible.
We don't even know. We're just down here playing with a cat.
Yeah, I know.
If Slade Smitty is genuinely at the Capitol, I'm fucking all the theories are true.
Well, all three of them were together just the other day, and they all
sent
went
me a
fucking.
picture, yeah.
Yeah, they all they got some piggies.
She made it. Good old Slade Smitty. God damn it.
What?
Nothing. I'm just trying to catch up on everything. I might not get all these. Okay. All right.
We're not gonna get a lot of them. They can see each other's, right?
Oh yeah, it's a whole thing.
Right. So
They've stopped. They're like, oh, I'm on mute. I'm just talking to you guys now. Like I've put on I'm fucking watching Ozark and talking in the chat room now. It's like an old AOL chat room.
Right.
You guys never did any of that shit?
No.
AIM or any of that?
But I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you get laid? What did you just talk to each other?
Yeah. Yeah. Could you imagine? Imagine that.
You actually had to meet up someone in person to see their asshole?
Yeah, this is when people actually got laid.
Yeah, this is the thing. You just Google their name and then nude, and there it is.
Yeah. No.
Even if it's not there.
Yeah.
You know? Man, what a world, huh?
Right. Yeah, we all
Todd's
did things.
dying. Todd's like, you keep talking about pussies. Let Todd and Crown in. Todd, we love you. Todd's got to start a fucking Toddcast. He's got to start his own. We can't.
We told him to start.
Todd
a podcast.
obviously has a flame inside of him that needs to burn. We can't be your.
Let Todd and Crown in.
We can't be your vessel, dude. You need to get your own. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, he's fucking classic.
Todd's like yeah, like when a musician, like another guitar player, like we're playing a gig, and a guitar player who's going to sit in is standing next to me, like shaking up and down.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like when you have your dog's leash in your hand, but you haven't put it on him, and the dog's just like, fucking,
Yeah, going
and then you're like,
shaking because
okay,
he's so
we're
ready.
going to invite our buddy up for this one, and they just fucking come up, and it's like, all right, chill out. That's what Todd is that version of this.
That's great.
I'm a big Todd fan. Big podcast. I think everybody should figure out how to do this shit.
You
It's
gotta
fun.
stop. You gotta stop lighting things.
Why?
Because you're making me want to smoke.
Oh. Don't smoke a cigarette down here.
I know.
We can put on a fucking faux break.
I'm like, God damn it, that's the third time it looks like a cigarette, so I want one like real bad.
Well, in the summertime, we'll be doing them outside. There's a fat cat in our house. Let's talk about it. This is more boring than slow jazz. Fuck you, Todd. You just lost your invitation. You said we're boring than jazz poetry. Damn, Todd, you really don't know how to fucking get in it.
He's out.
You obviously don't work in sales, sir. I want to know if I want Slade Smitty from the Capitol. Todd wants to talk about a cat.
How big was the pig that he shot?
That fucking thing was huge. The picture you showed me.
That was Crown's pig.
That was Crown's pig?
Yeah.
Did Todd got a pig too, or Slade did?
I don't know if Todd did. He was probably talking too much and they ran away.
Didn't like Nancy Pelosi get like a pig's head in her fucking driveway the other day?
Hopefully.
That's too much of a coincidence.
That's too much of a coincidence.
Come on. All right, so next up on, what did he call it? Slow jazz poetry.
Todd and hot dog.
Todd and hot dog. Todding each other's hot dogs. Getting rods. Todding their rods. Todd's, dogs, hot dogs, and rods and Todds.
So get ready for that.
Dwiddling each other.
Uh-oh.
In the morning.
With olive oil.
The sight of God came from Todd. And ended up in the bushes.
And ginger ale.
Finn. Where's the bongos? Let's play the bongos. Whoa, okay, that got weird. That really switched gears. That really brought shit down. I was going to do slow jazz poetry making fun of Todd and Hot Dog and making it be like they blow each other. I don't know if anybody picked up on that. But, you know, that's what we tried to do, and things got a little weird. That's what happens. Todd's got that magic about him.
Yeah. All right, let's take 5.
All right, Cab's itching. Look at him.
I am.
Look at him. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave the stream up. We're just going to hit fucking mute, and we're just, everybody chill, okay? We'll be back.
Everybody else go have a smoke, too.
I'm going to figure out, I'll play some music or something, all right? All right. Phoes, yeah. Really Phoes, yeah. Oh. Really Phoes, yeah. Look at that. Fade it right out. That's like professional radio shit.
Sure is.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have some very special guests calling in. Are they really going to get... So we got Slade Smitty, and Slade Smitty's at the Capitol with this whole storming the Capitol thing?
Well, maybe. We're not 100% sure.
Right. Fuck, Slade Smitty might be in some sort of fucking
He might be in jail.
Peruvian prison.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. I just
That's all
smoked.
right.
You go smoke and try to say Peruvian prison. All right, it's a hard one. All right, thank you to everybody who's been helping out here. This is cool as shit, man. We got a lot of people yapping. I'm gonna have to get like another monitor so he can watch the chat too. But then it's just gonna be me and him just sitting here. But when we can't think of something,
it'll be a lot easier, I think, if I could see it. That's what I was just saying to Hot Dog on the phone. I was like, well, I can't see what any of you guys are saying. Like so.
Yeah, I can't really turn this. It's kind of wired in. Well, yeah, actually,
it's fine.
you could hear fucking. All right, hold on a second. Hold on. Actually, you don't have to hold on. Do something funny. Mug for the camera.
So Alicia is Charlie Brown.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's who the other girl was calling?
Yeah.
All right. So we figured it out. So it's not, oh man, I was kind of bummed out. I was like, this is a celebrity.
Yeah, she's like, okay, I'm going to go back to me now. I was Charlie Brown.
Look, here, all of that. You can scroll through all that.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's your fucking chat right there.
All right, perfect.
Look at that. Thermopolis Media coming through with iPad Christmas presents.
Hey, look, I can see both of us.
Yeah. It's on a delay, too. That might freak you out.
That's okay. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Well, we should set up, like how we have the PA hooked up to the fucking, I think we've talked about this. How we have the PA hooked up to the sound system in the front of the bar or the Jug.
Uh-huh.
So if you're playing in the back room, you can hear it in the bar. You could also do like at the Hard Rock and the Falls and like other venues I've played, they have a camera on the stage.
Yeah.
And then if you're in any part of the building that you can't see the stage, there's a screen on the wall. We don't have to go that far. But you could hook up to a fucking camera back there, doing exactly what we're doing right now and broadcasting it to one of the TVs. Not all of them, because people have a fucking conniption.
Right.
You got to be able to watch the fucking Bills. But you fucking, you know what I mean? So even people at the bar can see the band in the back, too.
Right.
That would be dope as shit.
Yeah.
So I figured this out. I think I could figure that out, too.
Yeah, that's something we're about to work on.
I think, honestly, you could fucking have, like, if you have a smart TV and some Bluetooth, you could just, like, have a Wi-Fi camera that just links up to the TV and just put it right there.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, hold on. I told you not to tell Hardin. Oh, well, you changed your name to Alicia. It doesn't say Charlie Brown anymore.
What?
Alicia, look at the last comment. Alicia, so the people listening to this on iTunes later are like, why the fuck am I even listening to this? Alicia, it now doesn't say Charlie Brown anymore. The name has changed, and then it says, I told you not to tell. Well, your name gave it away before anyone did. Why would you imposter as a bald 8-year-old boy? No one's going to buy it.
I told you not to tell.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Oh, man. I don't know. All this stuff's a bit of a bitch. You know? I don't know. Wayne's World made it look a lot more fun. Those guys seem pretty dumb. They just seemed like they were having a good time.
Yeah, they were.
You didn't see the cameraman with fucking bags under his eyes after doing camera tests all night.
That's you?
Yeah. She's like, you look tired. I'm like, thanks. I don't know. You know, I usually write a list of stuff to talk about, but it's in the phone. That is the camera.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I usually text you a list of things to talk about.
If you look in your text to me or something, I don't know. We're trying to get fucking Hot Dog call.
Yeah, we're gonna give. I think we're gonna give Hot Dog a call now.
All right. You know what? Here, let's try this real quick.
Talk about
everybody. I apologize because you might hear a fucking wacky ass noise. Plug that into your phone and just let's see what happens. Because for some reason, I think your headphone jack. You gotta take it to the Apple Store like I did mine. You have to. Oh, we got a whole situation here. And then you should be able to call them.
All right, let's find out. Oh,
There's that.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, though. Maybe if you leave it still, it'll be all right.
So
We're
far,
all
so
right.
good, right?
Hey, man, this is live radio, okay? So maybe... Oh, no, listen to that.
Hot Dog.
Hot Dog.
Oh, man, you
All
sound all
right, we're
fuzzy.
going to have to call him back. He sounds like that fucking droid from Star Wars. Yeah, something's... you got to go to the Apple Store. All right, Adam C., what up, bitches? Thurman, start building that box. What box? Oh, I'm going to build a box?
Yeah.
think I could build a
Hot
box.
dog, I got to call you right back.
Yeah, we'll call you back on the call him back, and we'll put it on the other thing.
Yeah.
We'll just put it on speaker and put it on that.
All right.
I can't be building boxes when I got to figure out how to talk to these guys, make them sound like robots. I could build a box.
Fucking try this.
You know, it might not be a straight box. It might be a little crooked. It's an art piece.
Let's see how this goes. Hot dog.
Is it on speaker? No, you got to put it on speaker.
There.
Yo.
You there?
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Now we can hear you.
Let me know.
All right.
Let me know how if you guys can hear Hot Dog in the old chat there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, hot dog chat, folks? Dude, I can't get into that chat for some goddamn reason.
So what do you think about the new shirt that we came up with on the show?
I didn't see it.
There's always time for a hot dog.
You're damn right there is. I like it.
I figured you would.
I love it. It's very ambiguous and it's also very direct.
Right. He'll wear that thing every day.
You gotta have a little Jug of Thoughts logo on it though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, this is going to be Thermopolis Media presents. Always a good time for a hot dog.
You're gonna be a damn millionaire.
You're gonna be a damn millionaire.
I think so.
Don't forget the little people.
The girl from the scullery? That's a callback.
Oh God, little Mickey.
Oh, Mickey.
Yeah.
So wait, Hot Dog, are you fucking with us with Slade Smitty trying to dethrone Nancy Pelosi personally today?
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't.
You're right. We really can't say that. But you got to say that the whole this guy being in some sort of government operative, true lies type of situation is starting to, he was down there today.
I mean, if I had a little more notice, I might be down there myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. They only gave him like an hour to get there from Florida.
Yeah, well, I knew something was happening January 6th, but you always hear that type of shit. The world was supposed to end like 6 times by now. Like, I heard January 6th is the day we're going to overthrow the blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, yeah, the people are saying that shit all the time. But they actually kind of gave it a go today.
Yeah, I mean, they used some pretty harsh words on those poor patriots.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It would have been fun to be at. If I had bodyguards, I'd go. Just to see, just because I don't care. I don't really give a shit. I don't even know why they're fighting. But it would just be fun to watch.
I mean,
it's history.
I didn't hear a single word about, angry, violent mobs or anything like that when they were burning down Seattle.
Yeah.
It was peaceful protests all day long.
Yeah, but that's what 2 dickheads on the news said. Anybody in the real world said that they were lying. That's not what it
those
was.
2 dickheads on the news are talking to millions and millions of people.
Who say, what a couple of dickheads. Have more faith in the common man. Stop watching television. Listen to this show. You always.
You 2 couple of dickheads.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The media is lying to you.
Hey, you wanted in. We must be doing something right.
The media is lying to you. That includes me and Hardin. We're the enemy now.
Absolutely.
We're sitting here. We're right on after Anderson Cooper.
Goddamn media.
Goddamn media.
J-Rock made a good point. We should be doing if we're gonna do always there's that shirt for the hot dog, we got to do one for the tacos too.
Dude, they already make Yo Taco shirts.
Does it say there's always time for a taco?
It says Yo Taco.
It says Yo Taco. I can't believe you haven't sent one to J-Rock yet.
I know. I gotta go get one.
Yo, they should have a shirt that says "Let me eat Yo Taco."
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. Copyright
They do have
Thermopolis
some
Media.
Creative shirts.
Huh?
They do have some creative shirts. I'm sure their website's out there, yotaco.com.
YoTaco.com.
Not like any of you fucking people know how to get on it.
This place is gonna have to start paying us soon. Everybody that goes to Florida is like, I gotta find this Yo Taco place.
Honestly, that was kind of, not early on in the show, but that was a while ago. We talked about Yo Taco, and I had like 3 people hit me up that are like, yo, I didn't know anybody else knew about that place. Like,
Yeah, I know.
One of my buddies ended up like living around the corner from there.
Yeah, that was probably 40 or 50 episodes ago.
Yo, what if we get like our whole crew together, our 11 current viewers, and we storm Yotako for patriotism?
Oh, Todd said he hears you.
Oh, Todd's here.
Tony probably welcomed you.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What would the fucking mainstream
American
media say
flag
about
flying.
that? It'd be like rioters stormed Yotako.
He would just sell you a fucking a little donkey.
Yeah, they had a lovely night.
You got to get the big donkey.
Well, some of us do, Harden.
So what does 2 little donkeys equal 1 big donkey?
I would assume so.
I got a little donkey and a big donkey, and they seem the same.
Yeah.
What? They were the same?
They were the same. I think that maybe they misunderstood me and just gave me 2 big donkeys.
What time
Or
is
maybe
this
they
at?
just saw me and they're like, he wants 2 big ones.
He meant 2 big donkeys.
What time was this at?
I can't say
2
for sure.
o'clock,
Yeah,
4
exactly.
o'clock, 7 o'clock,
They're like, let's just.
2 o'clock in the morning.
J-Rock, what time was it that we got those donkeys?
They were about to throw all that shit out for the night, and they're like, just give it to these guys. They just loaded you guys up.
It was good.
Because if 2
I was
little
happy.
donkeys equals a big donkey, I might go 2 little donkeys because a big donkey, I feel like by the end of it, it's just going to be falling apart. It's just going to be a greasy, falling apart mess, depending on, what you're doing. You might need a knife and fork for that type of shit.
Yeah.
If you get 2 little donkeys, compact, both times.
All right, kidding. Just say the word Uncle Donkey.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uncle
is that
Donkey's
fun?
on the show now?
Oh, no. Crown just need to hear the word Uncle Donkey. we are.
I think the Toddfather has entered the conversation.
The Toddfather is in the house.
Oh, God. The Toddfather thing's
Sorry,
going to
guys.
stick. He's pretty happy about that.
He loves it.
Yeah. It was funny that he was like, everybody calls me the Toddfather. Just in case everybody asks.
I missed you guys. I absolutely missed you guys since our little Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, dude. That'll be a Thanksgiving tradition.
It won't be too long until I head down to Florida again, and you'll have to meet up with us again.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
I'm not going to that. Never mind. I was going to say I'm not going to that one gay bar that I went to. Never mind.
Okay.
Well, you can't say
Gay bar.
gay bar and they go, well, never mind. Like, what happened there? Why never mind? Why'd you stray away
Gay
from
means
that?
happy if you look it up in the Webster Dictionary, and according to Wikipedia, gay means happy. I went to a happy bar.
Okay. All right. Okay, buddy. Hey,
Motherfuckers.
it's
I don't know what you guys are judging, but you're offensive motherfuckers.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. You're accepted. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Todd, it's not your fault. Good Todd hunting. Good Todd hunting. All right, so you guys went boar hunting. I saw the picture of Hot Dog with a giant fucking Pumbaa. That thing was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, pimp leg.
What?
Oh, pig had a white leg and a white tail.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Does that make it valuable in the pig world?
Yeah, pimp leg.
How
Did you
much
guys
does
all
that
get
thing
one?
weigh?
What's that?
Did you guys all get one?
No, just me and Slade Smitty's boy shot the pigs.
Oh.
Poor fella. He went for a trophy boar, and he wanted the teeth and the mount and everything. And he could just wavered a bit and gut shot his ass. We couldn't find him.
Oh,
And,
man.
yeah, so I just got a picture yesterday of the guy just found the pig. Fucking buzzard's been at him.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Goddamn buzzards.
Yeah. Sucked.
So you guys went pig hunting, and then just coincidentally didn't like a pig's head end up in Nancy Pelosi's fucking mailbox or something the other day?
I mean, it's
Just
a
a
bit of a
coincidence?
coincidental.
That's crazy. World works.
circumstance, Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts, man.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! What if this got big? What if they didn't know we were kidding?
Well, yeah, right?
I'm just gonna roll with it. I need to sell these fucking shirts,
We're gonna be on some kind of fucking watch list.
dude.
I'm still hoping that Slade Smitty's gonna get me that Nancy Pelosi letterhead.
Are you talking through a megaphone at the rally right now?
All you need is some Nancy Pelosi letterhead. You walk up to a Volkswagen dealership. It's like, hey, would you like to buy a new car? No. Nancy Pelosi has said, I own this new car. This is her letterhead.
So you think if you get Nancy Pelosi's letterhead, you can impersonate her essentially and make purchases on her behalf?
I think I can possibly sway a person or two.
All right.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, dude. It's kind of like stealing a doctor's prescription pad.
There's only one worse thing on the entire planet than being named Nancy Pelosi. There's one person that suffers more than anybody else. There is somewhere, somehow, a Mr. Pelosi. Jeez.
Well, I heard she was a piece of ass back in the day. What are you talking about?
Todd, you should know about this.
And she runs the world. He gets all the child blood he wants. He doesn't have to do anything. I would love to be Mr. Pelosi, just a stay-at-home husband to the devil.
No, it's like that dude that's married to Oprah and or that dude that's married to the Queen of England. Nobody really
The king?
remembers their name. However,
What's the queen's husband's name again? The king.
King.
Yeah, that would be the king.
Yeah.
No, he's not the king. He's not, though. He's like the Baron of
Oh, it's like one of those, the Duke of
Dry
fucking...
Vagina or something like that.
That actually
that
is...
guy.
Yeah, it's right near Manchester.
Duke Cockington.
What's Oprah's new name? Oh, Stedman.
Oprah's, Oprah's guy. You wouldn't want to be that guy to a powerful woman? Just be like her lapdog?
Oh, me?
Anybody.
100%.
You get to pick one?
You're
Yeah,
100%
dude.
lapdog.
All you got, Oprah's paying your
100%
fucking bills.
lapdog.
Oprah's paying your bills. You got to bang her like twice a year. You could work that out.
Oh, God. That's like a dream come true. You're doing that right now, Todd. Shut up. She's
Todd be
listening.
banging her every day.
My girl's listening right now. Shut up.
Oh, that's why he's on his best
I know I
behavior.
am.
Oh. Oprah?
Pretty sure she's listening.
All right, where's Slade at? Where's Slade Smitty? Is he
Slade Smitty is currently in Washington, going through the Capitol building, and he was supposed to get Nancy Pelosi letterhead.
we got that
a couple
part.
of pens.
Wait, so Todd, we have confirmation now that Slade Smitty is real?
We have what could be Slade Smitty and or a stand-in actor that works for the same people that the same company that Ryan runs, Bay Builders. I think I saw this guy running a Bobcat 3 years ago at Bay Builders. However, he's a great actor if he's an actor.
Slade Smitty, crisis
Either
actor.
way, if he's not an actor, and he is the original Slade Smitty, you would think that Slade Smitty's son could be able to shoot better than that instead of hitting a pig in the ass. letting a wild boar die slowly over 24 hours. I think Slade Smitty's son, the Slade Smitty we were told about, would have shot the pig in the eye.
Are you swimming while you're talking to us?
It sounds like
it. All right, Todd, take a breath.
Vest on the pigs.
All right, so Slade's taking down the fucking patriarchy right now.
I really don't.
What?
Are you talking about my sister?
No.
Well, I mean, if the shoe fits, bro, whatever. No, the bulletproof vest wouldn't fit over my sister. It would take like 6 of them clipped together like life jacket clips to put one on my sister.
I can't tell which one's which either.
A lot of women there.
I think Hot Dog just snapped. He's just talking to himself. It's him going back and forth talking to himself.
No.
He has no idea. I can't even understand what either of them saying.
Here's the other problem I have with that is the amount of buzzard damage done to a pig in what was allegedly less than 15 minutes. Hey, hang on. What? Oh.
What the
Okay,
fuck
say
is
that again,
this?
I'm sorry. That's a good buzzard.
What are they doing?
What the fuck? Alicia just wrote, what the fuck is happening?
All right. Look, Hot Dog, are we getting Slade Smitty on the line or not?
What's that?
This is a show, you fucks. This is live. You're doing your fucking dishes.
What you're talking about.
Fucking Todd's running laps or something.
Toddfather, and you got Slade Smitty. I'm the
I think that
Hey,
Todd,
hold on. We got Slade?
I'm Slade Smitty. Yes, I'm the real Smitty. All the other Slade Smitties are just kind of shitty. One the real Slade Smitty will stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. I'm Slade Smitty. I'm the real
Yeah,
Slade
okay,
Smitty.
okay,
All the
okay,
other
we got it,
Slade
yeah.
Smitties are just kind of City.
Okay. Is this Slade Smitty or is this Todd?
Todd, are you currently in the Rapids?
Yeah, are you guys having like a fucking glass breaking competition while you're doing this? Is this Slade Smitty? Am I on the line with goddamn Slade Smitty, and are you in Washington, D.C. right now?
It's on the line with me right this instant. Oh my God, Slade, are you there? Yes, I'm here finally.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
God,
All right.
there you are.
Everybody not named Slade Smitty, zip it. Do you fucking storm the Capitol building today?
Yes, he was.
Dude, I was. Yes. Slade was in. I told him that you went in there to get some Nancy Pelosi letterhead so that we could actually.
Todd, we know. Everybody's listening. We
I was thinking
know.
that maybe we could.
It's the fourth time he's
Surely
repeated
that's
that.
the case, though, because the Fort Hold not taking the bailout thing, all that, but whatever.
Jesus Christ. All right. Okay. All right. So what the fuck happened? Give me the story. You were on the ground, dude. You boots on the ground. This is amazing.
What?
What? Were you at the Capitol building today?
Like in and out.
Were you or were you not at the Capitol building today?
I cannot deny or confirm that I was there.
I had a feeling that might be your answer.
Hypothetically,
I can't deny nor confirm.
if we were writing a play about a guy named Schmade Schmitty,
That may or may not have been there.
who may or may not have stormed a library, what would some of the details of that play be?
It's more of a sonnet, if you will.
Okay.
Yeah. No. I don't know. Those guys are. I don't know. They're doing their thing, so we'll see how all that works out.
That was the most sinister ass answer. That was like a mafia answer. Like I don't know. I mind my own business. I don't ask too many questions.
Sure. Neither confirming nor denying.
All right.
All right, then.
Well, guilty as charged.
Guilty as charged. Okay, that's perfect.
Looks like we got our answer.
Did you get? All right. Did you get the letterheads for Todd? Did you get the letterheads for
I want
Todd?
to be the dude on like the Senate floor that's sitting in the big seat there. That's I want to be that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Except I
pimp.
don't want to be that guy because I don't want to go to jail tonight.
Yeah, right?
Did a lot of them guys get arrested?
I don't know. I haven't been following it that much, but it's yeah, that was a good one. I don't know. It's a big deal. So
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty fucking entertaining.
what's the obviously it's really the real what's the temperature being taken up north as far as all that goes?
I don't know, dude. I spend my time in my basement hanging out with this motherfucker and a cat. And a gigantic cat. I have no idea what's going on. I stuck my head up for air for 2 minutes and saw that a bunch of fucking crazy. Who the fuck's going through the car wash right now? Who is doing this?
It's Todd.
Todd, stop drumming. What are you doing?
Not it. Hey,
sound-
Slade. Yeah. Slade, did you clean those mullet? I did, actually. What'd you say? Okay, I haven't eaten them yet. Oh, boy. Yeah. Did you freeze them?
What are they
Did you
talking
freeze them at least? I did freeze them.
What are you guys talking about?
All right, then you're good then. You're good to go.
What are you talking about?
I fried them for Mama night before last. Oh, did you? Yep.
Okay, we can't just listen to two rednecks talk about frying fish. All right? We love you guys. You fuckers. You fucks. All right, Slade Smitty.
The whole big deal is that Carson had to leave his shoes in a garbage bag in Florida because they were destroyed.
I don't know what these guys are talking about anymore.
Oh my gosh, they stunk so bad. It was ridiculous.
Okay, they're just going to talk to each other. Lee's telling me to mute him. Our producer's telling me to mute him. You got to turn it off on that thing.
All right.
We're just going to let... Because they just start talking to each other.
Mullet cum.
Just tell
Did he say
him-
mullet
Just
cum?
be like, yo, we'll call you back.
All right, boys. Listen, we got to call you back.
There was a spawn circle. And I'm going to back out. And I'm going to let Slade Smitty and Ryan talk about it. But Harden, there was so much cum on the boat. I'm going to back out. I'm going to let Ryan and Slade talk to y'all about the spawn circle. All right, I'm going to back off for about 2 minutes. You guys go.
What the hell did you guys do on the boat?
Tell him how full of crap Todd is on a spawn circle. Yeah.
What happened on the boat, Crown?
How much cum got on you?
Crown, what happened?
I go, why was there that much cum? Why was there that much cum? I'm pretty sure it's just a circle of scum, not the other, but whatever.
Yeah, you can't be using words like that around Todd.
Well, still squeegeeing it off the boat. I'll just say that.
Crown?
Slade, you were covered in white mullet jizz.
It was gross, dude. It was so gross. My kid was too, which is terrible. I'm pretty sure he's pregnant.
Did you find?
Little Slade Smitty mullet babies. Slade Smitty mullet babies. There's a t-shirt.
Slade Smitty mullet babies.
Damn, these motherfuckers will put anything on a shirt.
Yeah. I know. All right, gentlemen. Well, we're gonna call you guys back. We got to do something
That's
here.
exciting.
We got to go to the weather.
And if you mess up, you get to hear about it for the rest of the day.
They're not even listening to us. They're not even listening to. They all just start talking to each other.
So
we're just like, and everybody who knows us is like, what the fuck is this?
yeah. So
right.
we're gonna give those guys a call back in a little while. They had to sort some things out themselves. It sounded like
Very confused. Yeah.
they were all covered in cum and some other stuff. I'm not sure.
As soon as you hear two southern accents go like, you know what I did? I fried them up in some butter. And he's, oh, did you? And then you're like, all right, I'm out of this. These two are gonna go forever now.
How'd you guys get all that mullet cum all over you?
I would think that would be something they could bond over. The fucking, all these politicians that they hate are these crazy, demonic pedophiles. They can, Todd, they think they love Todd.
Yeah.
They'd be like, this guy's out of his fucking mind. This
Right.
guy's way crazier than Epstein. Get him an island.
He's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's why he's such when he doesn't sound like that, he's a great guest.
Yeah, in a minute. You know what I mean? It's like throwing a Ramon song into a set.
Yeah.
It's
right.
like, here's just a big fash blast thing to wake everybody
hit you
up.
right in the mouth.
And then just be like, all right.
Yeah. So next time I get together with those guys, we'll do another one.
We got to get them all
In the same room.
headsets or something.
We should get them all in the same room
We got to get them headsets.
with us.
Yeah. That would be a lot easier to control. Because a lot of people, the technical side of it, it's hard to regulate five guys all screaming
Yeah.
digitally over each other.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that's
Well, especially there's like delays and I'm
Yeah,
assuming
phone stuff's
that there was-
hard.
I'm assuming there was delays.
Let's just go with technical difficulties.
Yeah.
They literally, I feel bad, though, because I know Todd's, throwing all of his best stuff out there. Because he probably thinks he's still on a show.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that they probably think they're on the show right now.
Yeah, they're waiting for us. It's so funny. None of them have hopped back in the chat.
No,
They're just cracking open the fucking answers to the universe, and we're missing it.
they shut the chat off because they were excited they were on the show. They're like, we're in.
Well, that was kind of the thing. We did the one stream, and Jeremiah and fucking Donatelli and a few other people were all in there, and I was like, this is gonna be cool. And the next week we did one with all those guys here.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh fuck, well now the chat's empty because everybody's fucking here. Everybody who was watching last time.
No one's commenting.
Yeah, it was all here. You know what I mean? People are saying ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Todd's got a first and last name. I don't know. That's a good idea.
That's probably not a good idea.
Hey man,
Probably shouldn't have told us your last name.
I
Not that
didn't
we
say it out
care.
loud. Everybody, I'm not gonna say it.
It's not that we care, but someone might.
So what's coming up at the Jug?
I don't know. I was going to actually talk to you about that because I think it's about time for another acoustic.
Yeah, for sure.
acoustic thing.
The last Faux show was good. Have we done a podcast since then? The day after Christmas show?
Yeah, we did one last week.
Yeah, dude, I don't remember anything that happens to me. I'm gonna watch this tomorrow and be like, what? When did that happen? Yeah, we'll set up another acoustic show. I like those.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I like that J Rock just commented that Slade is real and not just a figment of Hot Dog's imagination.
I'm still not 100%.
I still haven't met him.
I just heard two Southern accents and one non-Southern accent. You know what I mean? I'm still not convinced, and definitely now we were.
Well, I met Todd, and that was definitely Todd.
Okay. I'm convinced there's really only one of those. I hope there's not another one. No, I love Todd. It's always fun to just have a guy to just fucking shit on. That's funny because I don't know any of these people.
Right.
I don't even know Hot Dog. Hot Dog could walk right past me. I have no idea.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen like 2 pictures of him. One, he was holding a fish. The other one, he's next to a dead pig.
Right.
So unless he's standing next to a dead animal,
You might not know who
I'm
he
not
is.
going to recognize him. No.
But now anyone that you see next to a dead animal, you're going to be like, is that Hot Dog?
Hot Dog? Hot Dog, what's up?
That might be Hot Dog right there.
Yeah.
The only 2 pictures I've ever
Looks
seen
like
of
a hot
him
dog.
were next to dead animals.
Yeah. One, he's holding the fish, and one, he's holding the pig. Oh, man, that's hilarious. My face does hurt. It does hurt from laughing.
Yeah. What's this? There's been some pretty funny things going on here.
Yeah. Oh. See, yeah, you get. I think the chat works pretty fucking good. We got to get people. So you just, I don't know, man.
The chat works really good. it
Sign
looks
into
like.
YouTube. Figure out how to sign into YouTube. You can sign in with any of your social media accounts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, tell your friends about it. But yeah, we'll set up another couple weeks. What's today? Today's the 6th. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. But yes, Sean Thurman live and in person, acoustic. I'll probably do some piano stuff. I'll probably ask a bunch of my buddies to come out and do some shit.
Yeah.
So just a night of music at the Jug on an upcoming date.
Yeah. We'll let you know.
We're still doing the Phoes streams every Tuesday.
Yeah. I'm like, isn't it Tuesday?
I'm like, I started going through my week. Like, you know how you can't count like what month May is until you go January, February, March, April, May. You know what I mean? So I started going Monday, irregardless. Tuesday, Phoes. Okay. Yeah, but we'll have some other people down. I mean, we're just trying to fucking do shit, man. Just trying to keep put stuff out, you know, keep myself fucking busy.
Right.
Because other than the Jug, gigs are still dry.
Right.
Jug's open.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jug's
yeah,
open.
as open as you can be. Pretty
Yeah.
fucking open. A lot more open than some other places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You've had some interesting evenings.
Yeah. We won't name any names or anything, but I had to throw someone out last night.
Yeah, that's kind of part of the gig, right?
Yeah, but it's not that often. You got to really be a fucking asshole to get thrown out of the Jug.
Yeah, like it's a small town, tiny bar. Like I'm sure like bouncers are just used to throwing
Yeah.
drunks out. Like
So, I only probably do it like twice a year.
yeah,
Yeah. Like, because you got to be a real fucking cocksucker.
yeah,
And he just happened to be.
yeah. That's good. That you keep you can't have everybody killing your fucking vibe.
No.
I've been at bars where like there was, you know, during the day, like day drinking or something, and there's like a nice crowd in there, not like packed or anything, but it was like a steady crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And then just one asshole came in and was
Right.
just loud, obnoxious asshole, just a fucking douche.
Right.
And everybody left.
Yep.
And like I looked and I was like, I looked at like the people working there, being like, "You not doing the math here?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have this guy by himself,
Right.
sitting here drinking cheap ass beer because you know he's broke because he's a fucking loser,
Right.
and you lost all your customers.
Yeah.
You get rid of the one guy, you keep everybody else.
Right.
You get rid of the infection.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
So, yeah, we got rid of the infection. And the rest of the night was good.
Yeah. I mean, that getting rid of an infection is really what the whole fucking world's trying to do right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Just throw it out, people. Just throw it out.
Yeah. Dude, bouncers are like a New York City like club. Like, can you even imagine that? Can you even imagine living that life of being
No.
a giant black dude at like a fucking like a club in fucking like Brooklyn that like Jay-Z goes to, like some hard ass shit where you know like real gangsters go there, like, and you have to handle that? That's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine that at all.
Right.
And they just throw them out. I was at Ironworks one night, and I'm standing kind of like by like the end of the bar, like by the stage. There's like, you know, the kind of all the way at the end of the bar. There's like the door that goes backstage or upstairs. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Yep.
Dude, I'm here like yo, my man, yo, like it was something like bad happening, and I turn around and I see the bouncer, who is a large black man, and he's just like, yo, I need 3 bottles of water. And I'm just like, looked at my clothes to see if I was wearing like an Ironworks t-shirt. I'm like, me? He's like, yeah, come on. I'm just like, all of a sudden I work there. He just opened the door and pointed at the first guy, and it just happened to be me. So I went up to the
Did you get him?
Yeah, I went up to the bartender who I just ordered drinks from like 30 seconds before. Not even 10 seconds. Like walked away, and then this happened. I turned back. She's like, "Did you forget something?" I'm like, that guy needs 3 bottles of water, I guess.
Yeah.
She's like, "Okay, I got it." And then she took it from there.
Right.
Don't know what happened. So
Yo.
Mr. Marco Benevento, you're welcome for quenching your thirst.
Yeah.
Apparently you were dying or choking.
Yeah, he was very thirsty.
Choking or something. It's just the guy was like, yo, I thought I was going to turn around and like see someone having a fucking seizure or something. Like, help me carry this OD bitch out of the fucking curb.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what the guy sounded like. Name?
Huh.
Justin Mon and name. Name. What do you mean name, Justin? What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know what that means
I
either.
don't know what that means.
Name? Slade Smitty?
I don't know if McGee's listening. McGee was asking me some shit about the podcast or something, but he sent me. We did that one gig. Did I talk about that at that house? I know I've told you, but did we talk about it on the show? That was like out in the middle of nowhere. Not in the middle of nowhere. It was in the middle of like it was next to an AutoZone. It was like by the Galleria Mall.
Oh yeah.
It was like in the middle of like nothing but businesses, like an Office Max Plaza and all this shit. There was like this house.
Right.
With a garage and a big driveway, and it wasn't that cold yet, or I don't even remember.
Yeah, it wasn't that cold yet.
And it was like super late night. Like one of my buddies from Orange Corner was like, "Hey man, come down and jam." I was like, "All right, cool. Big late night jam at some weird backyard party. Fuck yeah."
Yeah.
And it was like one of the sickest nights of music because
Right.
everybody there was just a killer.
Yeah.
And it was just weird as shit because we're at a house, but we're also surrounded by shut down like businesses, like a PetSmart or something is across the street. We all parked at the AutoZone. It was just fucking crazy.
Right.
And then McGee was there. He came elbowing his way through the crowd when I got there and gave me a big hug. And then he sent me a picture today, and it was a picture of that house in the daylight.
Oh, really?
I was just like, whoa.
Creepy.
I really don't know if I can even find it. I feel like it'd be one of those places where if I went back to it, it wouldn't be there.
Right.
Because I went there at midnight and like just had a weird, trippy jam session in a barn.
Yeah.
With a bunch of crazy ass people with glow sticks and shit everywhere, and then I
Yeah.
left. Like it was a weird dream I had or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I
Of who got tossed out of the jug?
yeah, I'm sorry. I can't. We don't
No,
really
we
name
ain't
names on the show, but I'll tell you who he is. He's the upper decker.
He's the upper decker.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Yeah. We talked about that. We broke that whole thing down because didn't Benyon almost get blamed for that for some reason?
Yeah, his nickname for a long time was the Mad Shitter.
Benyon?
Yeah, because
He would do that?
no, because had he thought that he did it,
Oh,
so. But
did an upper,
I knew he wasn't the upper decker, so his
Someone
nickname
did
became
an
the Mad Shitter.
someone did an upper decker in the old girls' bathroom at the jug, and nobody fessed up to it.
Yeah, but
Right?
Yeah, but we all know who it is.
Okay. Like, was there ever an admission, or it's known? It's an OJ situation.
No, he went around Lewiston bragging about it, and Eddie
Oh.
found out
Yeah.
that he went around bragging about it.
So shouldn't he have a lifetime ban?
Well, this was under Eddie's ownership, but he just got banned
I
again.
feel like that's a thing to get grandfathered in.
Well, he just got banned again, so
Sorta
it
like-
doesn't matter.
I think you season pass like your Bills tickets. I think he gets first pick.
He just told me, too, that he moved in right down the street, and I was like, wow, it'd be really nice to have a corner bar to go to. But you don't have that anymore, buddy.
Yeah. Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah. So he can go fuck himself.
Yeah. What's an upper decker?
It's when you
She's
pull
so
the top
innocent.
back off the toilet and shit in it.
In like the tank in the top.
Yeah.
So then when you flush it,
Why?
when you flush it, all the water in the top is now just shitty water, and it just fucking right. Isn't that the whole point?
I'm not really sure. I've never really understood it, but yeah, that would happen technically.
Well, I mean, shitting where you're not supposed to shit has been a tale as old as time. A prank that
Right.
goes back to the caveman days.
right.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
fucking. Remember? Did you ever see Apocalypto? This is a weird.
I don't think so.
So it's about like ancient Mayan tribes. Mel Gibson directed it.
Oh yeah, I remember
and
this.
it's in like
I
a
don't
crazy
think I
different
ever
language.
watched it,
Dude, it's
though.
fucking good.
Is it
It
good?
is
Yeah.
really good. It is
Yeah.
really fucking good. That fucking Jew hating motherfucker really can make a flick. That drunk bastard.
Yeah, he does make some good fucking movies.
Yeah. Dude, but in Apocalypto, it's mad funny. Like, there's ancient tribes, and there's this one guy in their tribe who's trying to get, the whole thing is like get the girls pregnant, build the, everybody's trying to have babies to build their fucking tribe.
Sure.
So this one guy like can't get his girl pregnant for whatever reason. He's banging her, he can't get her pregnant. So is one of the
Did he
one-
take the condom off?
They didn't have condoms. They were all wearing loincloths. They were all. This was way
I know,
before
I
that. Yeah. He fucking. So, what the fuck? All right. So one of the older guys was like, "Oh, here's like a magical fucking plant that you rub it up and you put it on, and it will give you the gift of fertility.
Okay.
And she will give birth to a beautiful, strong son who will become a warrior and all this shit." And like, I'm like, I thought this was going to be like a serious, heavy movie, and I'm like, they're doing like dick jokes in this movie.
Yeah,
Like this
yeah.
guy's dick doesn't. That's like one of the opening like lines is like the guy's dick doesn't work. I'm like, that's pretty fucking funny. So he goes in, And they all go to the mom of the fucking girl. I'm sorry to spoil this for you, but the mom of the girl grabs him and goes, "Get her pregnant." Like, essentially, in this Aztecian language, is like, fuck my daughter. Go fuck her right now. Get her pregnant. Make me a grandchild, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
She's like, you fucking suck. You got to give me a grandchild. Fucking do it. And he's like, all right. I got the magic leaves. I'll do this. So they're in this hut, and then they're in a village that's the size of this fucking basement.
Yeah.
And all the huts are right next to each other. You hear just like moan, like kind of porno noises, and the mom's sitting on the stoop waiting for him to fuck her kid. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. She just wasn't a kid. But also, I don't know. They were fucking, she definitely wasn't like in her 30s. Like, these were Aztecian motherfuckers. As soon as you could make a warrior, you had to make a warrior. They were warrior machines.
Right.
So fucking, they both start screaming. And then he comes running out holding his fucking nuts, and she comes running out with her holding her mouth, like rubbing her tongue.
Yeah.
Like drinking water because it burns, because they like made him rub chili peppers on his dick or something.
Oh,
so
God.
he's dunking it in the water, and she's like drinking water. And I'm like, did Mel Gibson just put a fucking blowjob joke
Sure did.
into this award-winning, like super stylistic, amazing movie that everybody, like critically acclaimed movie? Like it opens with like, he put hot shit on his dick and she blew him, like some American Pie movie or something.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe
And then
that.
in the next scene, they show his brother banging her because it was really that he couldn't fucking. And then that way the kid will still look like someone in the family.
I think they all had to be related. There was like 13 of them in this whole city. Like, they all had to come.
They're all related.
You know what I mean? That's a good ass fucking flick, though.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Jonah Smith, such a shitty thing to do. Are you talking about the upper decker?
What?
Jonathan Smith. Who sounds
probably.
like what are you, a pilgrim? Who's Jonathan Smith? Isn't that the guy who banged Pocahontas?
Jonathan Smith?
100%. Look that up. Right? In the movie. And in real life.
Yeah.
Jonathan Smith? Hell yeah.
Hell
fucking,
yeah.
Dude, Pocahontas was hot as fuck, dude. Good for you.
Yeah.
Fist bump to Jonathan Smith.
Right?
Shout out. But it's Captain Jonathan Smith?
Oh, boy.
Shit.
We got a challenger.
Yeah. There can only be one. We should do, Captain fighting. You fight Captain Crunch. You fight. I think you'll beat the shit out of Captain Crunch, to be honest with you.
I'm pretty sure I
Just
will.
a pile of boxes, and you just like,
I would hope that I could do that.
yeah. Captain Spaulding from the Rob Zombie movies.
Captain Sparrow.
The Captain and Tennille.
Captain and Danielle.
Oh, I was thinking of a bit. It's called The Captain and 10 Eels, where we put you like in a hot tub with 10 electric eels. And then you get, you got to, I don't know. I just feel like the hilarity would ensue.
When we played in there was this huge euchre tournament like 20 years ago. My buddy and I, Chris Neal, and myself were in, and you had to put your team name in, and we were the captain and the Neal.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and we won the whole fucking tournament too, which was pretty sweet.
Did you guys play that song like at the end? What is their song? Love will keep us together.
Yeah.
Like that should have been your victory song while you and him were like holding the trophy.
Well, Neil is the type of person that he doesn't understand music. He doesn't get it at all. Like
Really?
He thinks Green Day is the Doors. He thinks that
That's so funny. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, it's hilarious. Like we'll be driving down the road and I'll be like, "Come on, Neil, this is an easy one. Who is it?" And it'll be Led Zeppelin, and he'll be like, "The Bengals."
Like, not even close.
And you're like, "Oh,
That's mad
it's
funny.
Stairway to Heaven." And you still don't know it.
Because he just filled his brain with something else. You know what I mean? Like Rocket Man filled his brain with Rocket Man things. Adam fills his brain with building things.
Right.
Todd fills his brain with, I don't want to know.
Sperm jokes.
Yeah. Well, I got a good amount of those too.
Me too.
You focus on different things, and like music has been obviously attached itself to me and you pretty fucking heavily. You know?
Right.
So it's a thing we're really into.
Yeah.
And it's so funny when I've talked about it before, but being at a gig and having someone just be like, some dude's girlfriend in the band just going, "So what's doing that wank, wank, wank noise?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, the wank, the guitar. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
It's like, it's going like wah, wah, wah. I'm like, that's the wah, wah pedal.
Yeah.
Like, it's wah. What's that pedal that's going wah, wah?
It's a wow pedal.
What's that? What's making it sound all distorted? Oh, that's the distortion pedal. You pretty much just do that Hedberg joke about the toaster, how you just say what the thing does and put at the end.
Right.
And that's what it is. Oh, that was a fucking great one.
Yeah.
I was about to really go down a path of just doing Mitch Hedberg jokes, just to entertain myself, but nah. Is a hippopotamus or just a really cool hippopotamus? The guy was fucking great. But yeah, people who don't, they have no idea.
No.
But that's any walk of life. That's
Yeah.
anything. You could bring me behind the bar, and I would just be like, my eyes would be crossed.
Yeah. Sometimes it's funny to me when I bring people behind the bar that are like, can I get a job here? And I'll be like, maybe. Do you know how to bartend?
Yeah.
They're like, well, no, but I've been coming to bars for like years, and I know how to make like this and that. And
No.
I'm like, okay, I'll just bring them back there, and it'll be a simple night. Like there'll only be like 10 or 12 people there. So I'm like, all right, just take over for 20 minutes. And they're like, what do you mean? And I'm like, just take over. I'm like, I'll show you how to use the drawer in the computer, obviously. But when people order, get them what they order. And like, first one, Jack and Coke. They're like, what do I do? I'm like, really? Second one, blue. Where's the blue? I'm like, in the cooler.
Cool, yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if this is going to work out.
The performance anxiety maybe gets to him.
That's possible. That is possible.
Yeah, and anything's got its intricacies. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I know.
Anything. And it's just funny the way people obviously, I don't know too many people who just music just isn't their thing. 'Cause
Right.
what the fuck they would have no reason to know me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But being around music so much, having it be just like everything, like just your bloodline, that's what got me into talk radio and podcasts so much, because you spend 8 hours like recording and writing music, and then like you try to like relax and put on some music. I would start like dissecting the mix in my headphones and being like, I should do a song like this. I fucking suck. This sounds great. It would bum me the fuck. I'm like, I need to not listen to music for a second. So I got like really into fucking talk radio and this type of stuff.
Yeah.
Which is cool too.
Yeah, it's great.
And this is a hell of a
was
time
that?
for it. This was squeaking.
Oh.
I got a little WD-40 down there.
Oh, all right.
That's what it sounds like.
I thought
on-
Matt got hurt.
This is my.
That's what it sounded like. I was like, oh no.
My impression of Hot Dog's boat when him and Todd go doing whatever they were doing to make enough cum to make a mullet. For a guy who's got to use a lot of product to get a mullet going, you got to spike the top and straighten the back. Those guys must have been at it for days.
I don't know what a cum mullet is. I don't know that I want to know what a cum mullet is.
Cum Mullet sounds like a band that would be on the bill with us one night at like Stamps or something. And I'd be like, nice. I'm either going to hate them or love them.
Well, cum mullet could be on the same bill as G-spot punchers.
Yeah, just dirty name night. Clitty Litter was a good one.
That is a good one.
That was this girl that was emceeing some festival we were at. She was super cool.
Yeah.
Because I'm not trying. Look, I'm not fucking on. Jesus Christ, I'm not storming no capitals or nothing. Jesus Christ, I really need to fix that.
Yeah, you do.
I did call to get the piano
That's worse than my
fixed
phone.
today. Yeah. Can you make that your ringtone?
Here, Thurman, take that. This was your idea.
No, the phone thing's funny because it's just like anything that just puts a brick wall in front of the momentum we had is funny. And it's always somebody who's like, hey, when do you guys do that podcast?
Yeah, I know.
And you're
I
like,
know.
right now.
Yeah, you're on it.
Oh, man, that's fucking funny.
Yeah,
All right. I mean, we've been going at it for a while, man.
we have.
Hour 36. What are you people thinking? Jonathan Smith, such a shitty thing to do. All right, we love all of you. Thank you so much. We're definitely going to do more of these, man.
Yeah,
this
we're
is
gonna
fun
do
as shit.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think we'll do this at least once a month,
Yeah,
maybe more.
we can do it whenever.
Right.
Thermopolis is open for business.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
We want to thank Todd and Hot Dog and Slade Smitty for hopping on.
oh, Justin, a mullet is a fish.
Oh,
That just changed everything.
so they had mullet. Oh, so like the fish was fucking busting nuts in the boat because
Yeah.
there was a video that
There's a bunch of fucking
like isn't there a fish that does that?
what?
That fucking when you kill it, it fucking
Nuts?
yeah, or something happens like it repels like a skunk because there was a video that Steve LaBarber had using first and last this whole story of I'm pretty sure it was Chris Stanek and they were like working or something by like a stream and there was these fish going up it and Stanek's like I'm gonna catch one of those fucking fish
Yeah.
and he reached down and grabbed it and
And he got covered?
And it was on like an old shitty phone, so it
Yeah.
kind of looked like shit. But he picks it up and he's so like, yeah, I fucking got it. And everybody's like, yeah. And then all this white shit just starts shooting out of the fish all over him. And then it dies.
Really?
It's like a bee. Like you kill it if it gets out of the water. It like repels. It jizzes to try to get the enemy away. But after it jizzes, it just dies, I guess.
Wow.
So that's
How the hell do they reproduce?
well, you jizz into one, then you die, and then it carries on. As long as you jizz, if they died before they jizz, they wouldn't reproduce.
Oh boy.
You know what I mean?
You only
I think
get to
that
jizz
was
once
the
your
story,
whole life?
or maybe because he kept it out of the water,
That's
it died.
terrible.
I don't know, but it just died. That was the whole. Oh, no data. What do you mean no data?
What?
The fuck does no data mean?
What are you talking about?
Oh no, it's good, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Warning, please check the. All right, cool. Stream is healthy. It just said no data for a second. Right at the pinnacle. All right, so they tell me this whole story about the fucking fish nuts. He picks it up, he's holding it at nuts, and then dies. And I was like, I just died in your arms tonight. I'm like, yo, I think that's what that song's about.
Yeah.
That is what that song's about. When you get a nut that's so good and you just collapse and you're like, I think I just died for a second.
I would be pissed if it was my first one though.
Yeah, really. You get to nut once and then it's over.
Then it's over.
Man.
Yeah. Don't waste it.
Oh, it's got to be a good one.
Yeah.
How do they reproduce? Them the girl fish got to stay fit as fuck. Then
Yeah, they sure do.
it can't be like you can't be throwing away your one nut.
No, you're like,
fucking,
yeah, I don't think I want that one.
at some after hours fish bar somewhere. You're
No.
throwing in at the last call, the last chick who's there.
And then there's 5 of them trying to nut on the same one.
Yeah, the fucking a fish bukkake video looks like a fucking Jonestown massacre. Holy shit,
It does.
It's all these dead fish floating up. They're like, did a fucking nuclear thing blow up? What the fuck? Where are all these dead fish from? They're like, nah, we dropped a couple barrels of Viagra. All the fish kept nutting and dying. But fish fry, Friday nights, the Jug. Shout out Jamie. He's giving us thumbs up with a laughing face.
Yeah.
And Justin gave us a yellow thumbs up for like he's in The Simpsons. I feel bad. I don't want to let anybody down. But this is up. I think this is up. I think you can continue to watch it. It'll still be on YouTube when we're done.
Yeah.
But, I know
Yep.
Cap needs another cigarette. I think we've been going for a while.
Yeah.
I want to thank our guests for calling in. They might still think they're still going. It's
Well,
just mad
and we
fun.
want everyone to know, too, that if you sign in, that you'll get an email whenever we do one of these.
Yeah, you'll get notified. Yeah.
You'll get
You got to
notified.
sign in, have a YouTube account, which you can use if you have a Gmail account. You don't have to make a YouTube account. You can sign in with an account you already have.
Right.
With a Gmail account or a Facebook, I think maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It's all linked together, dude. It all just goes back to China.
Yeah.
China and Zuckerberg are just watching all this together.
Yeah.
So it's not that hard. It's not that hard. And you can sign into YouTube. You can give yourself a silly name.
Yeah.
You can get in the live chat. You subscribe to the channel so you get notified when we go live. You can subscribe to my other channel so you get notified when Friendly Foes does anything or we post a new video.
Right.
And if we get this channel popping, man, like I'll make me put more video content out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna set up a little Venmo tip jar. If we're really funny, maybe you guys will throw us $1. This is digital busking. If you could take a guy from like fucking 1920s Paris who used to like play guitar on the street for like pennies.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, we kind of have a similar version of that. And then we showed him this.
Yeah.
And we're like, we do all that. He's like, why don't you just sell all that alien technology for money? Like, what are you talking about? We're like, dude, we got $5 last time. Jeremiah's brother gave us $5.
Right.
That's awesome.
Why don't
Maybe
you
that'll
just sell all
start-
that alien technology?
Yeah. That'll start paying off the $10,000 of shit that's down here. All right. When salmon get to 3 or 4 years of age, they go upstream, jizz, and die. That is a haiku from J-Rock. That's in the thing. You see it?
No,
That's, dude,
mine's way
J-Rock's
behind.
fucking killing. You got to scroll. Scroll.
I have been.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah. That's funny, man. Thanks for that
We
shit.
should have just had J-Rack on the show tonight. He's given us a lot of information.
Well, it's good to have a dude in there who's, fucking, we'll definitely have J-Rock on. Like I said, if
think
we
those
can,
guys are still talking to each other?
who?
Slade Smitty. And
We should have just muted your phone and then occasionally unmuted it and just
Right.
send, fuck, god damn it. That was the way to go.
yeah.
Ah, that would have been a great bit. We'll do that next time. Because inevitably, they're all just going to start shouting over each other again.
Right.
So we just mute them, and then we do a thing, and then every once in a while, I'll just mute it back, and you hear Todd go like, "You could stretch that thing open, you know, man. It's going to give you some resistance, but if you spit on it," and then just mute him again.
It's working.
I love that. That's a great idea for a fucking movie. Is them three are going to take a boat down to D.C. and steal some Nancy Pelosi letterheads. And just go around and write whatever they want on it. Like, they're going to start, like, buying jet skis and shit.
Right.
Like, because they think Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the House,
Yeah.
said we need these for the...
We need all this shit.
The government needs these jet skis.
Yeah.
And they just do, like, Brewster's Millions or something. No, it's the opposite. He had to spend it. What was I'm thinking? Fucking, like, Richie... Blank check, Richie Rich, any of them things.
Richie Rich?
Yeah. Fucking Todd. Rich-ass fucking Todd.
Yeah, Brewster's Millions. You can't have anything.
No, he's supposed to spend it all.
You got to spend it all and you don't get anything.
Yeah.
Because then
The fuck was the point of that? Why didn't Brewster's Millions should have been 30 seconds long? He should have just been like, no, and then credits.
well, because he had to spend $30 million to get $300 million.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he said he didn't get anything. I don't know if I ever saw that movie.
Oh, yeah. Well, the premise is that you have to spend $30 million in 30 days.
Yeah.
And you can't have anything in return. Like at the end of the 30 days, you have to be broke.
Yeah.
Penniless. You can't have any possessions. Nothing.
They should do an updated version of that.
And then he had some shit like on the last day, and he had to like fucking he had like 8 minutes to like get rid of like $250,000. I don't remember how much money it was, but like $250,000 thing to like, you know. And he's like, "Wait, can I just give this to you?" Like, and she's like, "Yes, I'll take it."
Yeah. Why didn't you just? Yeah. Couldn't you give it to charity? Is that
there were strings attached to all.
Of course,
of it,
this was like a weird game, like a rich guy played with Richard
Dude, how have
Pryor.
you never seen that? It's Richard Pryor.
I've seen it was so long
He's like
ago.
one of your favorites.
I like Richard Pryor. I'm not like hardcore into him. I think he's interesting. I've seen the documentary on him more than I've seen his movies. Yeah,
yeah.
I did stand up too. It was great, but so it's like the whole thing is kind of like the rich guys are like fucking with him, like they're playing a game with him.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, they're like, okay,
Well,
so
like,
of course they're going to put in a stipulation that it's like, well, could he just give it to charity? They're like, God, no. Oh my God, what are you fucking nuts?
it's like his uncle or something.
Yeah?
Yeah, who's like who died.
Left it to him?
Yeah.
Gave him a weird little game. No, I'm saying they should do
It's kind of like Mr. Deeds.
they should do an updated version of that where it's today, but it's the same amounts of money. So it's like he just has he's just Amazons some shit. And he comes back
30
and,
million.
like the next afternoon, and he's like, I'm done.
Yeah.
That was easy. Do you have any more?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it would be $300 million to get $3 billion.
Yeah. Yeah. Brewster's Million with inflation.
Yeah.
What did you just say before that? What movie did you just say?
It's kind of like Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds, the Adam Sandler. I mean,
Yeah.
wasn't that a remake of another one? For some reason,
Yeah,
when
Mr.
I was
Deeds
a
goes
kid,
to Washington.
and I was fucking like started bootlegging movies and like torrenting shit, like Mr. Deeds was just one because it was Adam Sandler, and I loved Adam Sandler.
Sure.
But that ain't like a traditional like Happy Gilmore Adam Sandler movie.
No.
But it was just like the only one I had, and I used to like put it on like every night before I went to bed in like 7th grade or something. Because like, you know what I mean?
Mr. Deeds?
Yeah, like I didn't have a TV in my
That
room.
movie's that old.
I don't know. My time frame is fucked, dude. We
Yeah.
could have been doing this show for 10 minutes or fucking. I don't even. Literally, people are like, "So how old are you?" And I'm like, "Lee, how old am I?" And she's like, "I don't know."
I'm not sure.
She just from
You're an adult, honey.
Yeah, from
That's
the other
it's good
side
enough.
of the room, she's just like, "He's too old.
He's too old.
He's getting pretty fucking old around here. Let me tell you that." Yeah, but Mr. Deeds was great. Winona Ryder with some blonde hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And
She
what's
was
his
a
name?
cutie. John Turturro. Sneaky.
Sneaky.
Maybe this was a classic. It
Yeah.
might have been getting a little too cute. Like Happy Gilmore and some shit had some cuteness because he saved his
Crazy
grandma.
eyes.
Crazy Eyes, yeah, Buscemi.
Buscemi.
Like Academy Award nominated, like brilliant thespian artist Steve Buscemi
Right.
is in every Adam Sandler movie, just
All of
playing
them.
like the goofiest, dumbest fucking
Dumbest
character.
guy. Yeah.
It's so
it's
funny.
fantastic.
Yeah.
No,
You gotta
it's
love
great.
guys like that, though.
You gotta love guys
You know
like
what
that.
I mean?
Yeah.
We watched some shit the other night. John Goodman popped up, and he's a dude who can do like some heavy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He can get heavy. That Cloverfield movie, dude, he's fucking terrifying in that.
Yeah.
But then he can also like be like the funniest, sweetest fucking guy.
I just saw a movie, I think it was called The Gambler. And it's with him and
Rogers.
Yes, but no, it's with Mark Wahlberg is the gambler,
Okay.
and he's in that, and he's like one of the guys that has to loan him money.
Yeah, John Goodman's a fucking man.
Yeah, and he
You know
was
what-
he
you
was
know-
like a super rich, powerful, like Polish
Yeah.
something or other. I don't know.
Wasn't he or Fred Flintstone in the original Flintstones movie?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I just watched that.
yeah.
And I made these peanut butter cookies, and y'all know how I love my peanut butter cookies. And the peanut butter cookies were so delicious that I was watching the Flintstones movie, being like, "This is a good fucking movie."
Yeah.
Like, and total earnesty to her, just being like, "That's friendship. There's themes of friendship and loyalty and money and social hierarchy and greed. Like, this is a good fucking movie. Like, there's a lot going on here. And Halle Berry's hot as shit,
Right.
And there's a talking bird. That's fun." And there's like the parenting struggles they're having with Bam Bam raising a son with like an ADHD in this
Bam,
world. Yeah,
Bam.
exactly. This was the prehistoric age, dude. They didn't have medication. They didn't have the treatment for things like this.
Right.
That was a heavy fucking movie. Viva Rock Vegas with the Baldwin, probably not as philosophical.
I didn't see that one.
Nah, it was a good one. I highly suggest the first Flintstones because it's Rick Moranis and John Goodman, two of the
Yeah.
most lovable motherfuckers in the world.
They are.
Come on,
it's
Rosie
true.
O'Donnell is Betty.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
it's great. It's great.
It is great.
So I will leave you with that. Todd just said hi, and
I know, I just saw
creepy.
it.
I'm gonna come kill you guys' way. Justin Mornin loves you. Justin Monin.
Yeah.
Justin Mornin. All right. Well, that was.
There it is.
I was like, that
There it
was a
is,
good
Monin.
one. I was like, there's a good one to go out on, and then I read a Todd thing. I was like, what? Monin. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. We love Justin too, and we love Todd.
yeah.
We love everybody.
We love all you guys.
We love this was fucking cool as shit, and we're definitely gonna
It
do
was
more
cool.
of
We're
these.
gonna do a lot more of this.
Let me know how the sound and all the technical shit goes.
Yeah.
And once again, you can go to like if YouTube has like, don't they have like a little like the paper clip that used to pop up in the corner and give you help? Like YouTube should have one of those.
They should have one of those.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People start asking us like we work for YouTube.
Yeah, because it seemed like a lot of people had trouble with it, but hopefully,
Once you get the swing of things,
yeah.
you know what I mean. I'm an avid podcast addict, so I'm very able to get them in pretty much any fucking circumstance.
Yeah.
That's crazy, like, because I've been listening to so much old shit lately, too, just because every fucking show just talks about coronavirus.
Yeah.
So I just listen to old shit from, like, back in the day, and I'm like, I'm listening to, like, a couple guys, this might have been around the Flintstones time, too, where I'm like, I'm literally time traveling right now. I'm hearing a conversation from 2008
Yeah.
from a guy who's dead now, who doesn't even exist anymore.
Right.
I'm listening to another dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go do that right now. So shout out everybody. Shout out Todd. Thanks for everybody.
Yeah, thanks for
calling
everybody
in.
taking some time out of their evening, especially because, I mean, it was kind of got it to a lot of you last second. And
Yeah,
everyone was like, you know what, like, I got an hour, I can just drop everything. So
yeah. But this
much
will be up.
appreciated.
It goes up as a normal episode, and if you didn't, if you're just listening to this after, I don't know, keep your eyes peeled on like social medias and shit like that, and we'll post when we're going to do another one. Or we'll announce it on the show itself as well, which we did last time.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fucking trying, man. I don't know. We went from a couple of jamokes trying to fucking sell a couple beers and play some tunes, and now we got to run a media empire because the fucking world's shut down.
Yeah.
All right? But we're going to do it. Be
We're
better.
gonna do
Todd said be better. Go home and listen to your own cast. I do, Todd. Todd, I have incriminating evidence on Todd, by the way. If there's any, you shouldn't be trying to get into Pelosi's emails. You should be getting into mine because I got dirt on Todd. Todd saying some crazy shit. And me saying some crazy shit back. So if Todd goes down, we all go down. All right, yeah, fuck us. Captain's Jug of Thoughts, thank you. We love you. We'll see you next time.
Yep. See you next time.
Todd said, I love you.